Hey, hockey friends and families, got exciting news from our title sponsor, NHL Sense Arena. Most of you have asked us all the time, is it just for goalies? Can skaters use it? Well, they've just made a revolutionary new update called Dangle Pro. It's the world's first mixed reality stick handling trainer. Now, you've all seen that video of someone with them throwing a lot of different things, pucks, gloves, everything at them on the ice. NHL Sense Arena has found a way using the Meta Quest to do this in mixed reality. So you can dangle through live 3D obstacles that appear right in front of you, earning points and developing better stick handling skills in the process. It is so much fun. When I tried it, I was blown away by how fun it was, but also it's going to help your kids build faster hands and good habits. Like picking your head up while stick handling with the puck, something we talk about all the time. This thing is only available inside NHL Sense Arena, and they're giving, again, $25 off an annual subscription. They're very gracious with us. When you use the code OKPH at checkout, you can check that out at sensearena.com/OKPH. Again, sensearena.com/OKPH. And give your young hockey player that increased hockey IQ, gets more confidence, faster hands. But this new module called Dangle Pro, they've really outdone themselves with this. Again, NHL Sense Arena is the only VR hockey training platform officially licensed by the NHL. It's a proud partner of USA Hockey and the OMHA. And it's got hundreds of drills on here for goaltenders, for players. And again, just 10 to 20 minutes a day, a few times a week, can really sharpen your kid's skill set. Trust me, it's a far better use of screen time than scrolling on YouTube or just playing regular video games. Again, sensearena.com/OKPH, sensearena.com/OKPH, sensearena.com/OKPH. Get your $25 off. Check out Dangle Pro. And now, check out this episode. Hello, hockey skaters and goalies around the world, and welcome back to another edition of the Ride to the Rink. Kids, we're talking about what you eat today. Don't turn it off. Don't turn it off. Making really good decisions with how you eat can really make you a better hockey player. It doesn't replace, obviously, working on your game and going to practice, but what you put in your body directly affects your ability to do the things that I just talked about. So we brought in a couple experts today to talk to you about nutrition. These guys live it. They work with pro players, Division I athletes. They are really invested in the science behind what you should be putting in your body. And here's some of their advice on how you can tackle nutrition. For the little kids listening, that are kind of on the way to the rink right now, right? I want to think about them and what are maybe some of the things you guys know that show that, performance is affected by what you eat and that it's so important you eat good things, right? Is it, I can see the kids saying, well, I'm having Doritos. It can't be that bad. How much is performance affected by what you eat before a game if you're a kid? And talk right to the kids.
Yeah, I think that's one of the most important things is as you're making a decision between that processed food that has been shown to be super inflammatory and makes you feel inadequate to get out and compete versus whole foods like a banana or an apple, right? I think it's cooler to choose the banana. Right, like you're gonna be able to process and use that carbohydrate and get those other key ingredients, potassium, right, to make sure that we're properly fueling. And it is at the highest level, right, as you get better, right, these little things, right. I think you had a pro athlete on in the past here on a recent episode, and he talked about how important nutrition was, right? Those are the building blocks. You're going to see the result when you're in the weight room lifting more weight than the friend that's choosing those Takis. And you're going to have more energy on the ice, right? So you're going to be able to play longer. And when you play longer, you're going to be able to get seen, right? Like that's what we want, right? Being available and at your best is where you want to be.
Yeah, well, and Danny, you said it earlier in the episode, again, we talked about this on our big episode, kids. Win breakfast, win lunch, win dinner. Take that kind of approach with what you're eating. Win the pregame snack, win the postgame snack, right? Again, look, we're not saying treats are not okay every once in a while. Your kids, you deserve some treats here and there, but that can't be every single time you eat a meal. Find the things that work for you. Find the things that are going to make your body feel better. And make sure that when you go to the store with mom or dad, you say, hey, throw some bananas in the basket. Throw some apples in the basket. All right. Take a look at the label. Learn, kids, a big skill. Learn how to read the labels on the food, right? You don't have to go too far to understand what you're supposed to get, what's on there, what should not be on there. A good rule of thumb, if you can't understand the ingredients, that is scary to me, to you, to your parents, right? So kids, make those really good decisions. Guys, do you have anything else before I end this?
Yeah, I think it gets back to the beginning of this, right? It's not about the heroic dose; it's about the habitual dose.
Yeah.
Right. So keep doing the little things. Win the little things, and then pick your head up in a couple years or at the end of the season. Yeah. Win those little things day in, day out, then pick your head up.
Mike, any final words from you?
I like it. I like win breakfast, win lunch, win dinner. I think that's a simple way to, gamify life, make it competitive, understand that, a lot of times kids look for the one example of the one pro they can find that makes bad nutrition decisions and still succeeds. And that's the one out of 100 or 1,000, right? The other 99 or 999 are consistently winning breakfast, winning lunch, winning dinner. Don't try to be like the one athlete that still is, playing at a high level and gets away with making poor nutrition decisions because they're just a freak talent. It's very, very, very rare to find someone that can get to that level making those decisions, and it's even more rare to find someone that sustains a long career continuing to make those decisions. So it's better to get ahead of it while you're young and start implementing good decision making processes around food so that you don't have to change everything when you get to that level. You already have your foundation in place.
All right, kids, you got some good advice here. Remember, I know your parents do the shopping, but you can always play a role in that and tell them the things that you should be getting or want to get, or that you want to play a better role in your nutrition. It will pay off on the ice, I promise. That's going to do it for this edition of the Ride to the Rink. Kids, remember, no matter where you're at on your hockey journey, we believe in you. You should too. Eat well, win lunch, win dinner, win breakfast, win them all. We'll see you next time on the Ride to the Rink.